Stick with Facebook. You're old.
I am old. I'm getting old. I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
What is the TikTok?
What is the TikTok? Do I tick or do I talk?
I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about some rookie quarterbacks. Did you actually watch any of these rookie quarterbacks?
I watched the highlights. I didn't watch any of the games.
I watched one of the games, but then the great thing about the NFL is they are realizing that what we want to see as fans, and then they're making those clips and putting them onto YouTube. So, like, I was able to go through. I literally started with watching Trevor Lawrence's complete game.
Yeah.
It was all just Trevor Lawrence's plays.
It's on NFL YouTube, yeah.
Not him handing off, just him throwing. That's all I wanted to see.
Giving you credit, NFL YouTube.
We're giving you credit, NFL. And then over on the right-hand side in suggested videos, it was Trevor Lawrence. It was Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. It had all of them. And then it also had, which before we get into the rookie quarterbacks, Jordan Love.
Yeah, he had a good week.
Dude, Jordan Love.
He had a good week. A little surprised, but he had a good week.
If I was a Packers fan, I'd be wondering right now, is Aaron Rodgers worth all the drama?
For one more season, yes. Yes.
I don't know, man. Jordan Lewis looked good.
He won the MVP last year.
It kind of reminds me of when, Brett Favre was pulling his shenanigans. What's with Green Bay quarterbacks always pulling their shenanigans at the end of their career?
Because they don't know how to actually...
They just need to ride off into the sunset like Romo did, all right?
At least Brett Favre, they gave him a few years with Aaron Rodgers behind them. The Packers just, fuck it, we're going to trade up for Jordan Love. We're not even going to tell Rodgers when we know he needs a receiver. We're not even going to tell him. We're just going to trade up and take Jordan Love.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Rodgers slid to the Packers.
He got taken in, 20-something?
Yeah, mid-20s or something like that. So,
what he did.
I was pretty impressed with Jordan Love. I thought he did really well.
Yeah, he definitely had a good week.
I think the Packers have themselves a future quarterback.
I don't want to jump there yet. There's been too many bad scenarios with Jordan Love so far to base off one game.
I've seen enough.
That's good for you.
He can make the throws. He's mobile. He stood and took a couple big hits, which you probably don't want. But, I mean, yeah.
Actually, he came out of that game injured.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. He was getting the crap kicked out of him that game.
Nonetheless, that being said, we're going to talk about the top 5 quarterbacks that were drafted this year.
In the order they were drafted.
Being Trevor Lawrence, Justin...
Wow, you Wilson. Are all messed up.
No,
Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Mac Jones.
All right. Just the names, they all throw me off.
We're going to start off in Jacksonville. We're going to talk about your boy, Trevor Lawrence.
So before we get into this, I want to say every one of these quarterbacks this week has a highlight reel play at some point. They all had a big-time quarterback play.
They all made plays. No doubt about it. I think they all played pretty well.
They all looked like quarterbacks. Is what
they did.
Not like running quarterbacks. They all looked like quarterbacks.
Oh, there was some running in there, too.
No, I'm not saying they can't. Yeah. I'm just saying they actually didn't look like they should be running backs. They looked like, no, you're a quarterback who can run. Like Patrick Mahomes, how he's a quarterback but he can move. Don't get me wrong. I don't think any of them looked like they're as good as him.
Yeah, I mean...
there was Trey Lance had some comparisons this week. I heard.
Yeah, he kind of looked a little...
I heard he got the comparisons, but nonetheless, we're going to start with Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Cool. What was your thoughts?
While he did good, I personally think he was the worst out of the 5 quarterbacks out of what I saw. I don't think he did bad. I think he did good. I think for his first game, he was there. Was it Marvin Jones Jr. that's now his receiver?
Yeah, he still has Chenault. He still has DJ Shark too.
Yeah, but Shark's out right now for some reason with like an injury or something.
I'm sure he is. He's always out with injury.
But Marvin Jones Jr. made some great catches.
He always does. Think about him in Detroit, dude. He made plays in Detroit.
Why is this guy not like just a stud?
Because what is he, 5'10"?
I don't care. A guy can play.
I agree.
I think that they're going to have a very similar problem as a lot of these bad teams that draft young quarterbacks, and they're going to have trouble protecting them.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't get me wrong. I feel like Jacksonville has some decent linemen. Huh? Like their center. I know their center. Wasn't he a Pro Bowler last year? I'm trying to think of his name.
Dude, I don't think I watched a single Jackson. Oh, no. Wait, there was a Thursday night Jacksonville game I watched.
Of course it was Thursday night.
It was the only game on, and I wagered on it for some stupid reason.
Because there's a football game on. That's why you wagered on it.
Yes, there's a football game. So I had to, in order to entice me to watch a Jacksonville Jaguars game, I had to wager on it.
And at that point, I guess the only player you would have watched on Jacksonville was Gardner Minshew.
I know that running back. What was that running back that killed it last year?
James Robinson, I guess.
James Robinson.
The undrafted running back.
Minshew was fun to watch, though.
He's always fun to watch. Yeah. I don't even know if he's that good. It's just enjoyable to watch him.
He's just entertaining.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a factor that kind of is like the Hulk Hogan of the NFL with his mustache and his mullet.
Yeah, I like it. I would take him as a backup in Dallas any day of the week. So.
Question: would you rock the Minshew though?
I don't think I can grow the Minshew. I have trouble growing facial hair as it is. So.
I did that a few years ago.